down your 5 processes, or at least some of them, you can take a seat on your desk. Once you have the 5 processes down. Cameron? Yes. Please be a role model student. Role model student. Get out your bell work, please. I have one over here. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, don't look at the camera, just go.
Dabbed on it.
Yes. Okay, there are 5 things. Quickly, write it down. First one, second one.
Wait, why are you being one?
Okay, you're going to have to go outside if you can't be a part of this class.
I just asked the question.
Because she's recording me.
Who?
Rita Phillips, my mentor teacher, is recording me. This is like my teacher. I am your teacher. This is my teacher.
Wait, who's her? Tell her that you have to give me ice cream.
Okay, Cameron, outside. Go. Sign. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a teacher? Or are you just... I do. I have a mentor. Oh, is he like your top dog? Or she is? Okay.
We are improving our craft, just like you're improving your students. Okay, everyone, up on your seats, go. Okay, it's this thing. Like, any change? Class O, Class O.
Yes, sir.
We had an awesome weekend. Please turn to your neighbor, tell them one thing you did this weekend. Go. And please, guys here. 3, 2, 1. Class O, Class O?
Yes,
we have 3 types of rocks. How many types of rocks?
3.
First one, what's this one called? Second one is?
Metamorphic.
And third one is?
Sedimentary.
Good. Now, we are going to review the 5 processes for sedimentary rocks. We have a dance, and if you weren't here on Thursday, then you don't know the dance. So just listen and watch us as we do our dance. But we're going to review first. Everyone whisper the song with me. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Weathering, erosion, deposited, compaction, cemented. Now we're going to yell and sing our song. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Weathering, erosion, deposited, compaction, cemented. Squeeze your hands so tight, so tight. That's cemented. They're being glued together. Mirroring words. 5 steps.
5 steps.
Weathering.
Weathering.
Erosion.
Erosion.
Deposited.
Deposited.
Cemented.
Compaction.
Oh, compaction. Cemented.
Cemented.
Okay, when I do the gesture, you do it. You say it. Ready?
Weathering. Erosion. Compaction. Deposited. Weathering. Erosion. Compaction. Cemented.
Weathering.
Erosion. Deposited. Compaction. Cemented.
I messed up. One volunteer for the movement routine. Izzy. One clap for Izzy. Remember, this is a movement routine, not a verbal routine. So your eyes are on Izzy, voice is off. I am looking for my mouth. We're doing that tomorrow for Tacky Tuesday. Follow Izzy. I need you to come in and quietly, okay? Cameron, look at 3 things. Trying your best. You get a treat, okay? Okay, thank you. Do we take our deep breath? 1 clap for Izzy. Mirror and words.
Mirror and words.
We are learning.
We are learning
The rock cycle.
the rock cycle.
And video positions. Teach.
Okay.
Classo. Eyes forward on the videos. Your voices are off. I am showing you a semi-review video. We've learned how many types of rocks? 3. So they're going to talk about the rocks and the rock cycle. Not Bill Nye.
Rocks are everywhere.
Eyes forward.
They are large and small, and porous or dense. But rocks in some shape or form can be found all over the planet. Different types of rocks are formed in different ways. There are 3 main types of rock: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous is a word that means fiery. Igneous rock is formed when magma or lava cools. Sometimes magma cools slowly underneath the Earth's surface. This forms intrusive igneous rock, like granite. Other times, lava cools when it comes to the surface in a volcanic eruption. This forms extrusive igneous rock. Some examples of extrusive igneous rock are tuff, obsidian, and pumice. Igneous rocks make up about 95% of the Earth's crust. The next type of rock is sedimentary rock.
Not
Sediment
pumice.
is small particles
No.
of sand, mud,
it's
and
pumice.
organic material that settle to the bottom of waterland areas, often in the ocean. Sedimentary rocks are formed when sediment accumulates over time in the that form layers. These layers become squeezed and compressed over time until they consolidate into a rock. Sedimentary rocks are the types of rocks in which fossils may be found, since the process of forming sedimentary rocks can preserve plant and animal remains that are deposited into the sediment layers. Some examples of sedimentary rock are limestone, shale, and sandstone. The third type of rock is metamorphic rock. The word metamorph means to change form, and a metamorphic rock is rock that has been changed by extreme heat and pressure. Sedimentary rock, igneous rock, or even other metamorphic rocks can be changed by heat and pressure into new kinds of rock. Metamorphic rocks can be formed by being deep under the earth where pressure and temperatures are high, or when rock near the surface is heated up by the movement of tectonic plates or magma. Different types of rocks become different types of metamorphic rock when exposed to heat and pressure. For example, shale becomes slate. Sandstone becomes quartzite. And limestone becomes marble. Rocks are slowly but constantly changing in something known as the rock cycle. The rock cycle begins with magma, or hot melted rock, deep beneath the Earth's surface. This magma becomes crystallized, becoming igneous rock. These rocks begin to erode or break down into small pieces because of wind, water, or other forces. The small fragments of rock are carried away as sediment when water passes over them and are deposited in layers, which eventually become sedimentary rocks. Then, some sedimentary rocks are pushed below the surface due to tectonic activity, where they are exposed to heat and pressure, transforming them into metamorphic rocks. If the rocks are buried even deeper, they may melt and form magma, starting the cycle all over again. Of course, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks can be eroded into sediment, and igneous rock can become metamorphic rock or lava. But one way or another, rock...
Okay, look at this picture again. Oops. Aye. Okay, what are we learning today?
Rock cycle.
It should be called more like the rock web, because it's not just a perfect cycle. Kind of like the chicken or the egg. Which came first? You don't know if sedimentary came first, metamorphic, or igneous. They are all moving and melting together and changing together. So they all might become one rock at some point of another. Please tell your neighbor one thing about the rock cycle. Go. Oh.
They all.
Tell your neighbor, somebody sitting next to you, anything about the rock cycle. Something there. Oh, class. Thank you for those students that were in video positions the whole time. I need everyone back to their seats, and you're going to be on page 46. What page?
46.
And somebody, Emily, can you turn on some lights for us, please? Thank you. Everyone say, the rock cycle.
The rock cycle.
Pencils up so high in the sky when you're on page 46. So high in the sky. Thank you. Up front, on the notes, we have just a few red words we're going to fill in. So rock cycle. Everyone say rock cycle. That's number 1 in your notes under letter E. Okay, and this is just the name of this process that all the rocks are changing over time, millions and millions of years. But it's important to know that there's no beginning and there's no end. It's like a song that never ends. Goes on. Ooh, nice, Aiden. Okay, and there are 3 types of rocks. What's the first one that's fire formed?
Igneous.
Igneous. I forgot. What's the second type of rock? One of the 2.
Metamorphic.
Oh, I have sedimentary. When you have these 4 sentences filled in, I want you to put 2 hands on top of your head, just like this, so I can see who's finished and who is not finished. We have a pencil sharpener. Go sharpen. Okay, at this time I want you to put a big star next to this rock cycle map on your page. Right here, put your finger on the map. Can you see, Sai? Put a big star by it so that you can look back at it later. By this picture in your book. It's right at the bottom. Okay, come on, Ethan. Okay, so look at this thing. As you can see, this is not just a perfect circular thing, right? We have a lot of different arrows going everywhere. You need to know that igneous, it can melt into magma and then cool. Or we have compaction and cementation, weather, erosion, heat and pressure. These are all the different processes. Now, fingers up so high in the sky. Point to page 47. I'm going to borrow yours. With a partner in a second, when? In a second. Eyes up here. You guys are going to answer 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put your finger on number 2. Okay, it says list the processes. These are all the processes that you see on your chart in your book. We have heat and pressure process. What's another process we see here? You guys can whisper, yell it. Go. What about cooling? Melting. Mirror words. With a partner. Wherever in the room. Answer page 47. 5 minutes. How many minutes? 5. This is a yellow zone. What zone? Yellow zone. Timer will be on the board. Mirror, please. Hands. 5 minutes. Answer the questions and we'll correct them together. It's easy peasy pumpkin pie. Ready? Teach! I think everyone's asleep today.
What?
Everyone's asleep.
I know, I can tell.
I'm like,
You tell them, teach.
I'm like, and talk to your partner. They're like,
Or you said, how many seconds? And
Yeah.
then you had to answer for them.
yeah. Which is funny because usually they're like, but it's fine. Five minutes on the board. I have really funny songs for them, so I let them pick like rap song or pop song, but they think it's actual like pop song. And then they're like, they get so embarrassed, but they're like, oh.
I loved the song that you did with the different ways rocks can be formed. Compaction,
Oh, this? What we just did?
the song.
That's for sedimentary rock, so it's such a huge process. So they have to know weathers, erodes, depositors, compaction. Yeah. And then, nice job, ladies. Yeah, perfect right there. Nice job. You. These are your processes. These are the types of rocks and processes. Some of them repeat, huh? Ooh, nice job, 6th graders. 1 second celebration. 1, 2, 3. Yes. People had. This is a yellow zone, not a red zone. You guys can talk to your neighbors about the answers. Good. These are all the processes. So sometimes they repeat, but heat and pressure, weather erosion, compaction, melting, cooling, those are the processes. Look at your graph for those processes. Some of them repeat. You don't need to write them more than once. Is that one in this graph? What process is not in the graph? Deposition. Drop it. Drop it. What's on the graph when we talk about this?
No, it's like, what is the one that we left out? I don't see.
In this graph. You didn't even write it either. This one.
Weather.
Weathering, erosion.
Deposited.
Leslie knows it. Weathering, erosion. Look at here, Cam. Here's a process.
Yeah.
Here's a process. Heat and pressure.
Weathering, erosion,
Deposited's not there, right?
compacted cement.
Is deposited there? Look at what process did we learn that was left out of this graph?
Positive.
Deposited. About 2 minutes left. Write down these processes. Yeah, like, see how this is together. Weathering, erosion, compaction, cementation, cooling, melting. Jackson, you've got a quiz you want to make up, but when do you want to do it? Not now.
I have study hall.
Okay. Okay, so I have your quiz ready. Just take it with you and do it in study. All done?
What do we do if we're all done?
Good. We're going to pack up in 1 minute. Did she help you? Okay, come on. We have 1 minute. Okay, in less than a minute, I'm going to go through the answers. That is totally fine. Classo O. Back to your assigned seats in 6, 5, 4, 3, hustle, 2, 1, voices off, 0. See, you only have 10 seconds anyways. Yes, quickly. Okay, eyes up on the board. I'm going to go through the answers. Do not say anything. I will ask you to clap or do something. But here we go. There are 3 types of rock. Clap once if you put igneous. Clap once if you put a metamorphic. Clap once if you said sedimentary. Clap once if you had all 3 of these rocks. You should. Okay, here's our processes. Some of you might have started out thinking of the sedimentary rock processes, which is fine. But there's some others that you cannot forget. So, clap once if you said heat and pressure. If you didn't say heat and pressure, it's on our rock cycle. Clap once if you said melting. Clap once if you said weathering and erosion. Clap once if you said compaction and cementation. Does anyone know what the last one is? Whisper yell to your friend. Clap once if you have cooling. And we didn't have one. Look here. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Say it with me. Weathering. Erosion. Was deposited on our web? No. Clap once if you put deposition or deposited. Deposition, yes. And product formed by weathering and cooling. Whisper yell to your neighbor. Go. Clap once if you have sediments. And the last one, everyone say melting into magma. That's fine. Sedimentary rock is fine too. Oh, class. I need to take a class vote. So listen to your choices. Izzy? Oh, okay. Your 2 choices are, first one is rap video. Second choice is pop music video. If you want a rap video, raise your hand.
Come on, Jackson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Voices off, eyes here, just a hands up. And hands down. Raise your hand if you like a pop video. Ooh, I think we're getting the rap one first. We will listen to both, but first is our rap. So that means everyone's eyes are on the board. You are not drawing, reading, or doing anything. Video position. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can try and sing along or you can't because it is a rap video.
Y'all know who it is. Mr. Lee, science teacher MC, with another science song about rap. You know it sounds exciting. Sorry, 6th grade, I didn't do it to you.
Remember, voices are off, but you can sing along.
Here I go.
It will. Kira? Yeah. Shay, Kaden, look at it.
I know it's more exciting than rocks like chilling with your friends or playing Xbox. when the lava finally gets cool enough, the molten material begins to harden, and igneous rocks are formed. Falling, formed underground means intrusive, formed above ground means extrusive. This song is so nice, inclusive. Rocks everywhere.
Look at the lyrics, please. Look at the lyrics.
Second type is sedimentary. Big words like this sound so scary. But there's no need to be scared. Just remember that these rocks have a lot of layers. Round and round like the wheels on a bus going round and round. It is sedimentary. For sure, it's all just like it sounds. Sedimentary rocks are when things happen over.
Jackson, watch the video.
Each layer is made up of sediment.
Watch the lyrics, I'm gonna quiz you.
Soil, small rocks, and whatever been. And it was all laid down by deposition at the bottom of a river that collects. The lips get pressed together by compaction. There's just so much action in a basket.
Oh wait, she's in 5th period.
Ones below, meditation, yeah, glues it all together. Sediment that's stuck together is just so much better. And if you're lucky, you might discover some fossils. They're even older than the food we at McDonald's. Clap your hands, we have sedimentary rock, but there's a third type, and I hope that you haven't forgot.
Pay attention to the lyrics.
It's
gonna go.
Pressure, let me sing it to you. Pressure, go round and round, and the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Video.
Yeah, so the only thing I could down the song was that one type of rock can change into another type of rock. So like a sedimentary rock, if it melts, it turns into lava or magma, and then it erupts as lava, and the lava cools down. Now it's an igneous rock. So just keep that in mind. Holla.
Get smart.
No excuses. Oh, class. I need you, let's see, back at your tables, I want to see a spick and span clean tables to get a Chromebook. Let me see. Hustle, hustle. Clean tables, clean tables. Who's ready? Thumbs up if you think your table's ready.
Do we put our books away?
Nope. Oh, class. Mirror words. One Chromebook. Log in. Mrs. McPherson's homepage. Helpful resources. Thumbs up if you remember how to log on to my homepage. Great. Let me see which table's first. Going to come get their Chromebooks. They're over here. Wow, Leslie's table. Thank you. Come on up. Still looking for table number 2. Aiden's table. Thank you. Come on up. Just get one. It doesn't matter. There you go. Hustle.
I don't want to spell.
Hustle. Hustle. Who else? Cy and Johnny, the lonely 2 over there. Caden's table, come over here. And the last 2 tables, come up and get your Chromebooks. Log on, Mrs. McPherson's homepage.
Don't do it.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, sign on to your Chrome. Get onto my homepage. You can get there from North's homepage. Mrs. McPherson. I'm going to follow it up on the screen. We have to hustle so you guys have as most time. Okay, this is a screen you should be at. Then you click Helpful Resources. What are you going to click?
Helpful resources.
Just like that. Boom. And it's going to take you to all those links that we've looked at before. That's the point. Okay, hand on your head if you were at my helpful resources. Thank you, Jackson's there. Thank you, Izzy's there. Ollie, you're there already. Luna's there. McPherson. If your neighbor's not there, maybe they're having trouble, you can help them out. Ooh, I see Kiara's there. Thank you. Johnny, how are you doing? Good. Leslie, how are you doing? Good. Okay, everyone look at your eyes here on the board so that you'll know where to go in just a moment. Voices off. Thank you. Everyone say interactive rock cycle. Interactive rock cycle. This is the third link down. Once I click it, you will click the third link down. It should look like this. Now, this has 5 areas that you're going to work on. The next screen always is this red link or it says next chapter. So I'm going to click next. As you can see, it goes through and says sedimentary metamorphic igneous rock. This is a brief overview. You guys already are masters of each of these rocks, but I want you to skim through. When you think you are done, you can scroll up, and I'm still learning how to maneuver it. I think it does it in the PowerPoint. See how I say next? And then look, there's a game I can play. Once you're done with the game, you'll go to identify rock types. There's another game, and so on. And then it has many little challenges for you. This is what we're doing for the rest of the period. You may work in a yellow zone. What zone? Yellow zone. Yellow zone with somebody sitting next to you. I don't want you getting up. Where you are. No. There. Go.